What up, guys? I'm pretty stoned, so I have my little notes up here just in case. I'm gonna start off with the topical joke as well, since I forgot your name, but you were very topical. So you know that Duggar mom? You know the Duggars? So I feel bad that she endured the most physical pain that anybody has had to go through to get their 15 minutes of fame. Like, she shit on everybody that was on Fear Factor. She had 19 kids in order to get her 15 minutes of fame that just abruptly ended. That's like John and Kate plus 8 times 2 plus 3. Babysitters play an interesting role in a guy's life, especially like boys, you know, when they're growing up. They're always like our first crush. Like, I used to suck on the top of my babysitter's thigh, give her like little toddler hickeys on the top of her thigh. Yeah, just a little tidbit. And I was thinking, like, why do you guys, like, why are babysitters their first crush? And I came to the conclusion that it's the first woman in a guy's life whose time and attention we're paying for. Yoga pants. I don't get the hype about them. I wish I were one of those guys that would be able to like walk around and see a few girls in yoga pants, and that would get me through the day. It would save me a fortune on porn subscriptions. Paper delivery boys are glorified litter bugs. The same people who comment on YouTube videos are the same people who call charges and pick up basketball games. How come penises are never measured in centimeters? Ladies, wouldn't the size queens like that too, since sex is such a mental thing for you guys? Our main arguments as human beings as to why we think dogs are so dumb is because they lick their own buttholes. Our main argument as human beings as to why we think dogs are so dumb is because they lick their own buttholes. If that's the case, last night, me and some other gentlemen were webcamming with a girl who's dumber than a dog. Pay for your porn, guys. Those girls work their asses off for your entertainment. Those girls work their asses for your entertainment. No? Okay.
Just the first part, and you're good.
Shut up. So I took the bus into downtown Santa Ana to go to the dispensary. Had a pleasant experience in there. Got my medicine, came out, got on the bus, and I saw a bandana under an empty bus seat. And I was like, man, that's a bummer. Some guy just got his fucking ass kicked. My mom's religious. She told me with this hair I'm starting to look like Jesus. I've never been so offended in my goddamn life. Most Christians are going to be severely disappointed when they realize how many Mexicans get into heaven as well. So you guys heard about the new Drake ghostwriting, all that bullshit that's going on with Drake. Supposedly he has a ghostwriter. I'm not like the biggest Drake fan. I like Drake, but what leads me to believe that Drake does have a ghostwriter is that he has a lyric in one of his songs that says, "I never fucked Nicki, nah she got a man." And every other rapper I've ever heard has told me that he's gonna take my bitch and my bitch's bitch. And so for Drake to say that he's like, "Nah, Nicki has a guy, I'm gonna back off." Like, I think Drake's like a Canadian softie, but I don't think he's that much of a bitch. All right. This is all new material. So I figured that the best time to get interrupted when you're jacking off would be if you had a warrant out for your arrest and the cops burst in. First of all, it'd be the last time you're able to masturbate in private for at least a few weeks. And second of all, you would be able to shoot at a police officer with virtually no legal repercussions. So I used to think the most impressive thing about getting a girl to snort coke off your dick was getting a girl to snort coke off your dick. Whoa. But it turns out the most impressive thing about getting a girl to snort coke off your dick is getting a hard enough dick to snort coke off of after you've already snorted enough coke to convince a girl to snort coke off your dick.